I bet I know your story. Back in October or November, you raked up all the fallen leaves into a big heap. Turned it over a couple times, maybe. Come spring, you figured you'd have that gorgeous black compost ready. Instead, you dug in and found soggy, clumped leaves. Still looking like leaves, totally worthless. So you raked 'em up fresh, stacked 'em again, and promised yourself, next year for sure. That mess is probably still lurking there, right? 3, 4 years on, just decaying foliage that never turns into real dirt. What no one explained. It's not about waiting longer, not about the wetness. It's chemistry at play. One straightforward liquid unlocks it all, transforming those leaves into perfect compost in just 18 days. I'll reveal exactly what it is, why it's magic, and how you whip it up at no cost. But first, grasp what's going down in that heap. Once the science clicks, you'll compost flawlessly forever. Leaves, mostly straight-up carbon. Nature builds them to fight breakdown. It's evolution's trick, doling out nutrients over years, not weeks. Those carbon chains lock tight in tricky setups like lignin and cellulose. Bacteria struggle to snap them apart. They crave backup. Stack leaves solo, and sure, microbes arrive, but they're famished. Nitrogen's their fuel for proteins, multiplying and powering through carbon. No nitrogen. They crawl along. A single leaf could drag on 3 to 5 years to vanish. Pack it thick and damp with no airflow. Even worse, maybe never. Enter the carbon-to-nitrogen ratio snag. Hot composting demands roughly 30 to 1, 30 bits carbon per 1 nitrogen. Solo leaves, 60 to 1 or worse. Carbon overload, nitrogen drought. The whole biomachine stalls. Flip the script with a potent nitrogen boost, though. Balance tips, bacteria boom, and the heap evolves fast. All right, meet the game changer, Super Nitrogen Compost Tea. 2 easy DIY options. Option 1, manure brew. Grab chicken, rabbit, or well-aged horse manure if you've got it, totally free. Pack a 5-gallon bucket half full, top with water. Steep 3 to 5 days, agitate daily. Boom, bacteria magnet nitrogen juice. Option 2, blood meal brew. That's dehydrated animal blood from slaughterhouses, packing 12% nitrogen. Snag it for $5 to $10 at garden stores. Blend 1 cup into a gallon of hot water. Stir to dissolve. Done. Instant nitrogen rocket for any leaf mound. Application time. Layer your leaves as usual, but drench every 6-inch stack with the tea. Saturate completely. Next layer, more pour. Repeat. You're dosing nitrogen straight into every stratum, killing the bottleneck. Bacteria kick into gear right away. In 24 to 48 hours, feel the warmth. Plunge a hand deep into the core. Day 3 to 4, scorching. 130 to 160 degrees Fahrenheit. Steam on chilly dawns. That's peak bacterial frenzy, shredding carbon, multiplying wildly. The pile pulses with life. Week 1, flip it. Pitchfork the edges inward, core outward, fresh oxygen, even microbe spread. It'll reignite. Flip again at week 2. Days 18 to 21. Volume shrinks dramatically. That 4-foot tower of brittle leaves, now a 1-foot mound of rich, friable, earth-scented compost. Stack it against plain leaf piles, no nitrogen, just patience. We're talking 18 months to 4 years for anything close, and often just slimy mats, never true breakdown. Nitrogen makes it happen. Single tweak, 1 molecular spark. Biology thrives as designed. Now let me show you how to scale this. No access to manure and not keen on purchasing blood meal. Here's another choice. Urine. Human urine contains 10% nitrogen, stays sterile right after production, and Costs zilch. Mix it at a 10-to-1 ratio with water, 1 part urine to 10 parts water, and apply it just like you would manure tea. Drench the leaf layers while stacking the pile. It might seem odd, but it performs exactly like manure tea. Nitrogen remains nitrogen. Green plant stuff works too as a nitrogen boost. Think grass clippings, veggie trimmings, or seed-free weeds. They're not as nitrogen-rich as manure or blood meal, yet they contribute. Layer in 1 inch of fresh greens for every 3 to 4 inches of leaves, then soak thoroughly. The greens break down fast, nourishing bacteria that chew through the leaves. Pile size counts for building heat. Aim for at least 3 feet wide, deep, and high to trap and generate warmth effectively. Tiny piles cool off too fast. Short on leaves for that volume. Bag them up until you have enough or team up with neighbors. Bulk provides the thermal mass that keeps bacteria buzzing. Moisture is key. It should mimic a squeezed-out sponge. Moist, not soggy. Bone dry stops bacterial action. Overly soaked squeezes out air, leading to stinky anaerobic rot and sluggish breakdown. Your nitrogen liquid often supplies the right wetness, but in arid areas, spritz the pile with a hose now and then. Inspect weekly. Pro tip: chop the leaves if feasible. Tiny bits offer greater surface area for bacteria to colonize and digest. A mulching leaf blower does the job. Mowing over them works fine, or hack them in a bin. With shredding and nitrogen liquid, composting can wrap up in just 10 to 14 days. So why isn't this universal? Why do garden guides still push dumping leaves and waiting forever? Simple. Nothing to peddle. Manure's gratis with livestock or a friendly farmer. Urine's free. Blood meal runs under $10 for batches of brew. Grass clippings, mere yard trash. No repeat buys, no brand hype, no markup. Compost commerce pushes bins, tumblers, boosters, probes, aerators, manuals. They thrive on portraying composting as tricky, gear-heavy, time-sucking wizardry. Imagine if folks learned to turn a season's leaves into compost in 3 weeks with freebies. That market collapses. The know-how lingers in obscurity, not hidden, merely unpromoted. Generations of farmers and homesteaders swear by it. No mystery, just unprofitable smarts. Amish folks nail it. Organic growers, too. Scale composters rely on it since years-long leaf rot isn't viable. Food production demands quick compost, and nitrogen delivers. Step by step. Gather leaves, shred them. Layer build, 6 inches leaves, saturate with nitrogen liquid till damp. Repeat. Hit 3 feet across all sides. In 2 days, probe for heat. Warming? Perfect. Let it roll. Flip weekly. By 18 to 21 days, harvest done compost. Deploy it like bagged store stuff. Blend into beds pre-planting, mulch perennials, enrich potting mix, or blanket lawns. Pure organics for plant success. Crafted from trash. Leaves headed for dumps, manure folks discarded, scraps from nowhere. I've run this 8 years straight. Each fall I snag leaves from my place and neighbors, stack with chicken manure tea. Early December brings surplus compost. I gift it, mulch with it, sell extras at markets for cash. One fall's haul fuels next year's soil. Zero cost cycle. Temp rise and speed prove it. No heat in 48 hours. Skimp on nitrogen, dose more liquid. Heats, then fades, sans leaf decay. Turn for fresh oxygen, ammonia whiff. Excess nitrogen, short carbon, pile on dry leaves. The heap signals its needs. Listen up. If this clicks for you, spread the word. Drop a comment on your wins. Nitrogen type, heat speed, pass it to a slow compost battler. Want more tips like this? Hit subscribe. Hands-on, zero cost, and battle-tested. No pitches or products, just reliable know-how that delivers. Ditch the years of waiting on compost. Skip buying bags of it. Forget pricey tools. Grab nitrogen, carbon, moisture, and oxygen. Nature runs the show from there. Every leaf blanketing your yard is untapped fertilizer gold. Quit trucking it to the dump. Drop the slow rot patience game. Throw in that key booster and flip scraps to soil riches in under 3 weeks. The setup delivers. Science stays basic. Payoffs hit quick. You've got it all on hand already. If this flips your take on those yard leaves, subscribe and smash like. Digging up lost techniques they wanted forgotten. Grow tomorrow.